Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa man tabi'ahum bi ihsanin ila yawm ad-din amma ba'd. Alhamdulillah, we would like to welcome you to our fourth presentation for Hajj 2013. And we have here Azkar for the Tamattu' Hajj. That is the Hajj that has a Hajj that is made up of Umrah first, and then after you do the Tahallul, you get out of the Ihram state, you do the Hajj, you start the actual Hajj, the rituals of Hajj from the 8th of the Hijjah. So there are two different intentions. The first thing that you're going to do, inshallah, is to have the intention. So what we have realized from before in our previous speech is that based on surveys that were done, more than 2/3 of the people get their rituals incorrect for the Hajj. Their rituals incorrect. Now the rituals has two aspects. The speech aspect, because there are many things that you have to say. That's a part of the rituals of Hajj. There are many things that you have to do that are part of the rituals of Hajj. What we're going to concentrate on first is for you to learn the speech, the things that you have to say at the different points. So the first place that we're going to start is obviously where the Hajj or where the Umrah starts, right? I mean, you can start the Hajj there also if you're doing Hajj Ifrad or Tamattu or Qiran, right? You would be starting your Hajj at the Miqat, right? So the Miqat is the point where you can't pass without the Ihram, okay? So for the Hajj Tamattu, we're going to start at the Miqat, inshallah. And there is an intention. The first thing that we have to deal with is the intention for the Umrah. So you have an intention to do the Umrah, and then after that you say that what is written at the bottom, Labbaik Allahumma bi Umrah. Here I am, O Allah, to serve you with Umrah. Okay? Here I am, O Allah, to serve you with Umrah. What we're going to do is we're going to take this word, these three words, and break them down one by one so that you can really assess them. Here we have Labbaika. This is how it is written. Lab, the ba has to be sung because there is a Labbaika. 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 Right? It means here I am to serve you. Right? Labbaika. So what this gives is an impression that you were called, you were invited, and you're answering. And this is the reality, inshallah. I mean, we don't have time to get into that because we are teaching the dhikr. So we're going to do that, inshallah, at another time, inshallah, when we try to get us focused, when we try to focus on getting the best out of the Hajj. Okay? So you're really answering to Allah's call. Allah has sent out a call for you. You're coming and you're really prepared. You're really ready. You're actually telling Allah, here, take me, and I'm just going to submit to whatever there is. Labbaika, Labbaika, Labbaika. Here I am to serve you. Who? Allahumma, Allahumma, Allahumma means, O Allah. Here I am to serve you, O Allah. Labbaik Allahumma. The ka goes over to the Allah. Labbaik Allahumma. Here I am to serve you, O Allah. So the two words, Labbaik Allahumma, they are an answer to a call to the one who's calling you. Allah is calling you, so you're telling him, Labbaik Allahumma. Here I am to serve you, O Allah. You called me to be in your service. For what? For Umrah. Bi Umrah. Bi Umrah. Right? Bi Umrah. Bi means with Umrah. Right? With Umrah. With this act of worship that's called Umrah. Right? So let us read it together. Labbaik Allahumma bi Umrah. 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 Three different things, right? Let us go together. Labbaik Allahumma bi Umrah. So that's the first thing at the Miqat, right? The second thing at the Miqat, inshallah, is a is seeking refuge against something that is very serious. Because you see, what happens is that many people, when they go back, they like to be called Haji, and they like people to show them respect because they did Hajj. Now, this might be something that they desire. It's not a necessary thing, because Hajj is a duty that you have to fulfill if you have money. So the only reason you have to do it is because you have money. And I mean, if the other people were there, they had money, they would have had to do it too, right? So I mean, there's a high possibility to do Riyah, to do things for show and to boast when you come back, when a person goes back from Hajj. And many people actually, what they do is they take out a lot of photographs and then they put it on Facebook to show, well, you know, we went there, right? And that's what they are doing. They are actually showing it. So be careful. Be careful when you're taking pictures, and actually it is better not to take the pictures so that you don't get yourself into that Facebook trap, inshallah. Okay, or you have your website that talks about your Hajj or whatever the case might be. Okay, so the second thing here, again at the miqat, is the dua for protection against Riyah. The dua for protection against Riyah. It goes, Allahumma hadhi umrah la riya'a fiha wa la sum'ah. Okay, so let us do it one word at a time, inshallah. Allahumma, we know that word already. Oh Allah. So you're begging Allah. After you have come to answer to his call, you're going to ask him something now before you get into what you have to do. Alright, and this is something that is important, inshallah. Allahumma hadhihi. This is an umrah. Right? Umrah. We know umrah. Allahumma hadhihi umratun. We had this word before. هذه عمرة. This is an umrah. Oh Allah. Allahumma هذه عمرة. So we had those two words. The new word is هذه. Allahumma هذه عمرة. Allahumma هذه عمرة. This is an umrah. This is an umrah. Oh Allah, this is an umrah. Or make this an umrah. You're asking Allah. You're begging Allah. You're asking Him to assist you in this umrah, for it not to have any riyah. Allahumma hadhi umrah. La means no, right? No. Allahumma hadhi riyah, hadhi umrah. La, there is no, there's something you're going to ask him for now. La riya, riya, la riya, 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 no show, right? Allahumma hadhihi umrah. لا رياء هذه عمرة لا رياء اللهم هذه عمرة. You can stop there. لا رياء فيها لا رياء فيها لا رياء فيها لا رياء فيها. فيها means in it. فيها means in it. اللهم هذه عمرة لا رياء فيها ولا and wow means and, wa means and, la and no ولا and no sum'ah sum'ah means boasting. Right, so let us go. Allah, this is an umrah, no show in it and no boasting. So you're asking Allah, oh Allah, keep this umrah free from boasting or from show, inshallah. That's basically what you're asking. Allahumma hadhihi umrah la riya'a fiha wa la sum'ah. Allahumma hadhihi umrah la riya'a fiha wa la sum'ah. Allahumma hadhihi umrah la riya'a fiha wa la sum'ah. Allahumma hadhihi umrah la riya'a fiha wa la sum'ah. Come on, let's go together. Allahumma hadhihi umrah لا رياء فيها ولا سمعة. اللهم هذه عمرة لا رياء فيها ولا سمعة. So this is the second thing that you have to do at the miqat. Then after that, okay, I mean, you have to, if you have to play this over and over to get it right, inshallah. That is fine. What you have to do here is from the miqat you have to get into this. Now that is finished. Those two things that you only say those two things at the miqat to start your Hajj, inshallah, to start your Umrah. Sorry. Well, it's actually starting the Hajj too, because this makes up the Hajj. Okay. Now you get into the third aspect of what you have to say. Right? What you have to say at the miqat or from the miqat. Here, this one is from the miqat because you have to continuously say it. Okay. Now this is called the Talbiyyah. The Talbiyyah. The Talbiyyah. And this is something that is like the theme of Hajj. It is like the respond to the call of Allah. So, I mean, it is something that is very nice. The way it is structured, mashallah, is really beautiful, right? And now many people say it incorrectly. Many people get this one incorrect. And I'm going to try to explain to you why as we go along, inshallah. What we're going to do is break it down, right? Labbaika, we did that already. Labbaika, we did that word already. Here I am to serve you, right? Allahumma, we did that also. Labbaik Allahumma, labbaik. Labbaik Allahumma, labbaik. There is nothing new here. Everything is this. We knew those words from before. We had labbaik Allahumma bi umrah, right? So we just have to learn this carefully. Labbaik Allahumma, labbaik. Labbaik Allahumma, labbaik. Labbaik Allahumma, labbaik. Okay? Here I am to serve you, O Allah. Here I am to serve you. That is the first part. Okay? Now, the other part starts with labbaik again. Now, because of the amount of labbaik, a person tends to get mixed up. So you have to be careful. So, labbaik Allahumma labbaik. Labbaika la. Labbaika mean here I am to serve you. Again you start with that. Look at the amount of time you're telling Allah that you are here to serve Him. This is a reminder to yourself, to tell yourself that, listen, you are in the service of Allah, so be careful. La means no. La sharika. Sharika, 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 sharika. La sharika means no partners. Right? Labbaika la sharika la. Sharika. Here I am to serve you. No partners. Laka. Laka means do you have. Right? Or for you. La sharika laka. La sharika lak. La sharika laka. La sharika laka. La sharika laka. لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك. Now the next one makes it a little more difficult. لبيك. Okay, here I am to serve you again, right? So the second piece, the first piece is لبيك اللهم لبيك. We stop. That's why we drop off the fatha from the kaf. Then we go لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك. Now there is ka there on sharik, sharika, laka, la, right? So you see how much times there is kaf and lam and they come so close together. Sharika laka la, sharika laka la, la sharika laka lak, la sharika laka labaik, right? La sharika laka labbaik. Okay, so you have that there all the time, inshallah. So this is something that you have to pay attention to because of its recurrence. Labbaik Allahumma labbaik. Labbaik la sharika laka labbaik. Right? Inna alhamda. Inna alhamda. We put those two words together. Inna alhamda. Indeed or truly the praise or all the praise. Inna alhamda. Wan ni'mata. Wan ni'mata. Wan ni'mata. And the bounties and the favors or the bounties. Wan ni'mata innal hamda wan ni'mata laka. We did laka at the top there. Are for you or do you have, belongs to you. Right? Innal hamda wan ni'mata laka. What else is for you? Wal mulk. Wal mulk. Wal mulk means and the dominion. So innal hamda, indeed truly the praise, wan ni'mata and the favors, laka wal mulk, and are yours and the mulk also. Right? So these three things, the hamd and the ni'mah and the mulk, are for Allah, laka. right? Innal hamda wa ni'mata laka wal mulk. Then we have la sharika laka at the top right. Remember that? Labbaik la sharika laka labbaik. Right? La sharika lak. Here we have that entire phrase. La sharika lak. Okay? No partners do you have. So if you learn the top phrase well, then it's going to be easy at the bottom. Innal hamda wa ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika lak. Innal hamda wa ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika lak. Innal hamda wa ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika lak. Innal hamda wa ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika lak. So listen to your response to Allah. 4 times you're telling him, here I am to serve you. Then you're telling him that he has no partners and you're going to serve him alone, and this is because all the praise and the favors and the dominion belongs to him, and he has no partners in all of that. Right? So you're extolling and glorifying Allah, and inshallah this is really what he has commanded us to do. So let us read it a few times. Labbaik Allahumma labbaik, labbaik la sharika laka labbaik, innal hamda wan ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika lak. Labbaik Allahumma labbaik, labbaik la sharika laka labbaik, innal hamda wan ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika lak. Labbaik Allahumma labbaik, labbaik la sharika laka labbaik, innal hamda wan ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika lak. So inshallah we hope that you spend some time, you learn this, you play this over and over and over until you learn it. Learn these 3 inshallah. The next session we're going to do what you say at the Kaaba, inshallah, all those things at the Kaaba. And then the 3rd session we're going to do what you say between Safa and Marwa, inshallah, so that at least we would have a general idea of what is said in these 3 sessions, inshallah. May Allah help us and make our Hajj easy for us, inshallah, and guide us and strengthen us, get us to say things correctly that are required from us, and that we do a Hajj that we get all the ritual correct. May Allah bless us and guide us and strengthen us, give us the best of this world and hereafter, and save us from hell. Subhanakallahumma bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum.